Hello, Defenders of Freedom. This is Senior Chief Rich Helton, and we're going to take a quick look through the problem-solving module wrap-up. As you can see, we have 30 minutes dedicated to this lesson, and this is going to come after the final problem-solving actions of 7 and 8, as well as after the homework and the outcome project. So this is going to be the very last piece of the puzzle for problem-solving. The outcome, of course, is lead organizations through problem-solving efforts to achieve mission success. So this should have been reinforced with the students all throughout the steps. However, it might be a good point to hit that one more time with the students so they feel like they have met the outcome objective. So we have a few questions here, just a quick little discussion for the students. In what ways will you implement the tools and techniques you learned in the module? That can be not only obviously in the project that they've done for the outcome project, but also we want them to be thinking about other ways that they can implement what they've learned here back at home. What takeaways did you have from this module? Of course, this is going to vary student by student, but we definitely want them to get more out of it than just, well, now I have a project I can take back home to my unit. What other problems did you consider working through before choosing the problem for your module project? That can be key. That can generate some great discussion. So they may have come up with 2 or 3 kind of high priority, high value targets before choosing the module project. So discuss what they came up with, even though they didn't get a chance to work through it, and that might spur some ideas and some thought processes in the other students in the class as well. Maybe that's something that they hadn't thought about that they can go back home and start working on as well. Given all the tools you were exposed to during this module, which one did you find to be the most impactful? We introduced a lot of tools to the students here. Many of them they probably have never heard of before, or at least never been able to put into practice before. So getting the students' perspective on specifically what tool they use that they found the most beneficial, that might bring some great insight to the other students as well. Why is problem solving often so overlooked in the military? Should generate some great discussion. Do we have time for it? Is it not a priority? Are we not allowed to? That sort of thing. What is your organization currently doing to encourage problem-solving efforts? Is it effective? What could your organization be doing to further encourage problem-solving? Are they doing it at all? If not, great discussion. Reflect on any other high-value key ideas and points not yet discussed in the wrap-up. So the students are going to gain additional insight from the homework and the project. So like we said before, this is the time in the mod dedicated to debriefing the mod as a whole. This essentially puts a nice bow on the module and is going to help reinforce those concepts and the learning from all the way across the module, all the steps, as well as getting them thinking about further ways to use these tools back at home. Hope you guys have a great problem-solving wrap-up. Good luck.